it's February and there's no snow. But I'm going ahead anyway. Okay, the camera is not going to capture much because it's quite dark here. I'm now heading straight to Copenhagen, and according to the sat-nav, I will get there at 6 a.m. if I drive all night without a break. So I guess with a break or two, I'll probably get there at 10, 11. Good morning. It's very cold and I'm just past Hamburg. So I've been pretty much up all night. I stopped a couple of times when I felt sleepy and pulled up in a petrol station to have a power nap. But I thought I should try to get to Copenhagen at least in one go, and then I'll check into a hotel and have some rest. It's been so much fun. I didn't do any recording this morning because I was, or am still, on the autobahns, and when it stops raining it's amazing because you can drive as fast as you can, so, which is the most pleasurable part of this journey. I had to film this because it looked like I was somewhere in Eastern Germany after the war, and this is almost bunkers and leftovers from the Second World War. The weather's been very hit and miss. It's been very cold and hailstorms and then sunny. It's just very unpredictable. A bit cold, about 4 degrees here. Nice view. Isn't it just? So when traveling with the dog, you have to find a hotel that allows dogs, and obviously I want a parking space as well. So this is right at the water. It has a parking space. It looks like a cabin lodge kind of place. Very expensive, but it's Denmark, you expect that. A bit old and basic looking, but clean. So there's a little boat thingy, and then you have the bed, some frames that are not straight, some old chairs and tables. Well, it's clean. It's only for one night. Hello again. It's 2 degrees outside and it's a beautiful sunny day. I have just arrived in Stockholm to this place that I got from Airbnb. And it's really lovely. It's like a little cottage cabin. So this is the dining area, which is very sweet. And then this is the living room. A sofa here, and a cabinet, a TV. Then we go through here. This is the kitchenette, I suppose. And then There's a bathroom in here. And then here we have these 3 steps that go up to the bedroom, which looks like this. Very cute. So yes, this is my little home for the next week in Stockholm. I'm in a Swedish supermarket and everything is in Swedish. I couldn't even read which milk I needed, so this is an experience trying to figure out what various things are when you're in a foreign country where they don't speak your language. Well, they do speak my language, but they don't put anything in English on anything. So yeah, I had to ask someone for help. But I bought a few things and I'm hoping to make some food. As I may have mentioned already, I just don't know how to cook. So this is going to be an experience. I'm trying to get pasta and pasta sauces, just basic simple things that I can make myself. Okay, I can read mascarpone sauce. The supermarket looks very nice and clean and less busy than ours. Hope I got everything. Oh yes, found some pizzas that I recognize. Let's get one of these. I even brought my own bag, trying to be environmentally conscious. Interesting. Can't read anything. I bought some ready-made chicken, like a spit roast chicken. Now I need to find some salad to go with it. I've got some baguettes. Let's get some salad. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I can see this probably says provincial salad. Who knows? Does it say anything in English? No. So in Sweden, you can't buy alcohol from the supermarket. So they have this really weak alcohol and light beers. You have to go to a special shop to buy alcohol, which is really funny. But it doesn't really matter because I don't drink. Well, I drink very rarely, so it doesn't matter. But everything is alcohol free. It's very funny. Okay, look at the amazing pudding section, or desserts for the Americans. Dime cake, all these other kinds of, I don't know what they are, but they look so nice. And they even have these kanelbullar, which is divine. And they have cardamom ones. I think I'm going to take a cardamom one. Okay, let's get the stuff out. So, food is really expensive here in the supermarket. This little bag, which doesn't really have much in it, was £42. In England this would cost about 25. So interesting. This place looks so beautiful at night. Life of a single man who doesn't know how to cook. This is my dinner from the supermarket. I got a whole chicken and some baguette and then some salad and balsamic vinegar and some orange juice. So, this is my dinner. I don't know if I'll eat the whole chicken, but it just smells so nice I had to have it. So many people, including my friends, keep asking me
How do you travel on your own so often? And it's easy. You just get in the car and you go. There's nothing complicated about it. I actually find that it's more complicated when you're traveling with friends or people because basically you have to cater for so many people's needs. For me, I'm just a very easygoing person. If I am tired on the motorway and it's the middle of the night and there's no hotel, I'll pull into a petrol station and have a power nap for an hour or something. I'm not fussy. I don't know how many people of my age group would feel comfortable just sleeping in the car. So, all those things you have to take into account when you're traveling with other people. And then when I get to different destinations or even stopovers along the route, basically if I'm going through a village and it's really nice and looks beautiful or sweet, I just stop and stay in a hotel or take pictures and do whatever and then move on to the next destination. But yeah, so traveling on your own is actually very easy. I think so far I may have done about 14 or 16 trips in the last 2 years on my own, and I really enjoy them. I'm a very interesting person. I like my own company. And having a very lazy morning, I woke up at 9 and made myself a cardamom bun in the oven. Well, didn't make it. It was frozen from the supermarket, so I just warmed it up or baked it, and made myself some coffee. Took the dog for a walk, which was really lovely. -4 degrees, but sunny, blue skies, frozen grass, but everything else was really nice. And when it's frozen, it's kind of dry. You're walking through grass, but you're not getting covered in mud. So overall, it's really lovely. They're really lovely, beautiful houses here. I guess people must have money in this area. It's probably affluent, I don't know. Some houses are really nice, others are okay. But generally it's a nice little, I don't know if it's a village, because it's quite big.
This is what I love about Scandinavia. It's really sunny and crisp, clear blue skies. It's chilly, but it's not really that cold. And if you're wearing the right clothes, then you don't feel it, especially that it's dry and sunny. It's really lovely. They say here that there's no such thing as bad weather, it's just bad clothes. And I think it's very true.